What's going on, MGTOW Nation, Red Pill Nation, Black Pill Nation? This is Renegade #1, aka Feminist Killer, hashtag Logitorian. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I think MGTOW's a fucking joke. I think 99% of us are still blue pill. Yeah, I just said it. I think most of us believe that if we understand women, then we're red pill. That is um, an imbecilic definition of being red pill. That is a embryonic definition of being red pill. The fact of the matter is, you are red pill when you understand that the government is your enemy. You are red pill when you understand that the rich people run this world. Money is power. Money is evil. And that the world don't give a fuck about you. It's bigger than just some fucking bitches. Don't get me wrong. Women are bitches. Yes, we got that. But some of you guys, most of you guys, 99% of you guys, still don't know about the other stuff, the other aspects of the world. We have to understand that everybody's an enemy out here. We have to understand that it's the key word. Let me break it down for you. Government, mind control, govern, control, mental meaning mind. A lot of y'all don't know that means mind control. A lot of y'all don't realize that these politicians, they don't want to make any change. They want to continue to egg on us women's rights, equality. They're encouraging androgyny. They want men and women to be the same. They're trying to morph us into one. They're trying to tell young boys that it's okay for him to be a girl, even though biologically it makes no sense for him to do that. They're encouraging us to behave in unnatural ways because that weakens the male union. And I'm going to be honest. We as men, since we refuse to work together, we're contributing to our own suffering. Some of us don't want to accept that. Some of us don't want to acknowledge that. Let's talk about that. Why is it that when I talk about men coming together, why is it when I talk about men going off grid together, it's, oh, you do your thing, bro. Or, what's the thing they always say? Focus on yourself. Self-improvement. I'm going to tell you right now. Fuck self-improvement. Who gives a fuck about self-improvement? Stop always worrying about you. Worry about, if you really want men to improve, you got to have a group mindset. To make a group improvement, you got to have a group mindset. And I'm going to be realistic with you. Unfortunately, I think men biologically are just selfish individuals. Most of them. Most of us are just selfish individuals because all we care about is pussy. You think if you understand women, then you're red pill. That's not being red pill. Period. You gotta realize that from adolescence to your current age, you've been brainwashed. You've been indoctrinated. You are fucking rats in a maze. You are a pig in a slaughterhouse. The fact of the matter is, those who have been red pilled and black pilled, we are leaving the slaughterhouse. For you individuals out there, most of you individuals, most of you fake MGTOW men who don't want to help the next man, you're basically saying that I'm going to leave all you men to be slaughtered. And I'm just going to worry about myself. These are the same men that say, oh, men need respect. We're not going to get no fucking respect because we don't respect each other. At the end of the day, we got to respect each other. Fuck all that bullshit about I got to get money. Fuck money. Fuck all that bullshit about I got to improve my looks. None of that stuff matters. That stuff is so minor compared to the mass issues that we have out here. That's why I tell you, if you are naive to all the other stuff in society and just focusing on women, you not really red pill. You not. Whoever told you that that was the definition of red pill, you fucking stupid. You understand? Women, the women's rights are becoming more, you know, how can I say this? Women are gaining more control because they're grouping together. Period. That's all it is. And unfortunately, and another thing I gotta touch on before I go any further, I have a lot of homosexual men that are subscribed to my channel. Please unsubscribe. This is not that type of party. Straight men going their own way. It is not faggots going their own way. Period. So if you are that type of person, get the fuck out. You know, we are not about sucking dick. We are not about fucking each other in the ass. That's not our job. That's not our thing. We are about helping each other out. We are supposed to be about creating our own society. Because this society is already gone. You know what I'm saying? We have to genuinely alter our mindsets. Yeah, I get it. You need to survive, but we get the part of men growing together is trust. We don't trust each other. We make videos and do live streams, but no one wants to do anything else. We have to start meeting in person. We have to start putting plans of action in order, right? And so I'm gonna say this. I think that once we start realizing that it's not just about women, once we start realizing that yeah, we do need each other, and that we do need to start talking to each other on the phone. I shout out to that brother that talked to me on the phone today. I really appreciate you. It made me feel good to see that, you know, these men actually cared about what I was telling them. They actually took my advice under consideration. And he, you know what this man asked me? He asked me, how do I become black pilled? I can tell that he's a 16-year-old boy, 16-year-old young man. He was really looking to become black pilled because he didn't want nothing to do with women anymore. And I will give it to him. I'm very impressed for his age for him to want that, because he's shitting on most of the men in the MGTOW manosphere. We don't have genuine men that actually care. And in order to make the manosphere stronger, we have to obviously combat these bullshit ass feminist ideas. And guess what? There's a lot of men who are endorsing the feminist ideas. We got to destroy them. I'm gonna just tell you how it is. It's a war. It's a fucking war out here. You know what I mean? People will die. Don't be afraid to die for what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate goal for me is to create soldiers. And what do I mean by that? I want us to be mentally strong. I want us to, if one dies, another one picks up the slack. You know what I mean? We should have strength in numbers. Period. We have to move in a militant way. And for those who heard of the book Art of War, read that book. Read that book, The Art of War. We have to start educating each other. That's how we become stronger. We can't stay stagnant and expect change. We can't sit here and bitch and complain and not change our circumstances. It's not gonna work. If you stay in fucking New Jersey, if you stay in Boston, if you stay in any of these areas, that is not gonna stop me from meeting with you. You know, put some shit together. Be able to risk everything. You know what I'm saying? Fuck money. Who gives a fuck? Fuck pussy. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, corruption is embedded in this society. Corruption, scratch that. Corruption is embedded in the world. Everybody is evil. Even if you a cop, even if you know what I'm saying? A politician, a police officer, whatever. Fuck them. Fuck them all. They all evil. They all encapsulated. They all designed to keep you in this game of life. They're all designed to keep you on the chessboard. Keep you in that slaughterhouse. The sad thing is, people, the worst type of person is a person that doesn't know that they don't know. I'll say that again. The worst type of person is a person that's ignorant and they don't know that they're ignorant. They don't know that they are walking into a buzzsaw. They don't know that they're walking off a cliff. And again, at the end of the day, if the women have the power, that's a result of weak men. I'm just being honest. The women are the reflection of the men. If the women appear to be strong, that means the men ain't shit. That means the men ain't doing something right. We're not doing something right. We're contributing to our own suffering at the end of the day. You understand? Period. And see, the female is not that intelligent. We are intelligent. This is what we're doing in America, in the Western society. We're paving her road and all she's doing is walking. She's having it easy. We're making it harder for ourselves because we don't want to be helpful. And I think the unfortunate part is I think men by nature are selfish individuals. I really do believe that. It's the black pill truth. We're never really gonna be able to come together because I think men are territorial creatures, and I think women, they mediate. Women have that emotional complex to empathize. Women have that. Men, they don't want to be emotional. They want to hold everything in. They want to be tough guy all the fucking time. And then on top of that, they feel like if you get help, you're not a real man. That's the definition for most men as what a man is. So it's like unity is not in a man's vocabulary. And that shit has to fucking change. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Most of us we're not really in the rabbit hole, though we say we're in the rabbit hole. You know, the new trend is to call yourself MGTOW even though you're not MGTOW. This is not a fucking game. If you're not with the fucking movement, get the fuck out. If you're not with my shit, get the fuck out. I'm just being honest. And if any of you bitches try to watch my fucking channel, fuck you, get the fuck off my channel. I don't want you to tell me that I'm not ugly. I don't give a fuck if you tell me I'm cute. I don't care. You know what I want you to do if you're a female? Is stop practicing liberal views. You know what I want you to do as a female? I want you to group together with some women and actually care for men. That's what the fuck I want you to do. If you're not going to do any of that, get the fuck out my channel, get the fuck out the way. Because right now, I'm at a point to where if you in the way, you just going to get steamrolled. You're going to get ran the fuck over. And I don't give a fuck. Period. If it's not about, preserving, the manosphere or, keeping the male alive, I don't want to hear it. Because this world right now that we live in is designed to destroy us. We're being killed off as we speak. We are being exterminated. But most of y'all don't fucking realize that. Most of us just think it's women that's the problem. It's not just women that's the fucking problem. It's us. We're going to be wiped the fuck out. We're going to have a bunch of fucking transsexuals walking around and shit. Thinking it's okay for men to be women and women to be men. We confusing the fuck out of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't support the phony, support the real. Period. If you a renegade, be a fucking renegade. If you red pill, be red pill. Don't half-ass it. I've said that numerous fucking times. You know what I mean? Start calling guys out on their bullshit. And it don't even matter if they a big YouTuber. Call them motherfuckers out. I'm gonna say it again. Most men, even MGTOW men, they're not shit. We want to talk that brotherly love bullshit, but when I try to get us to come together, when I try to, make some moves, nobody want to do nothing. I have a brother that he's a big YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was telling me the same thing. These brothers are just inactive. All they do is talk about the same regurgitated information. And they do it because it gets views. You know, at the end of the day, we gotta hold the line. Shout out to Mr. Elite. We gotta hold the line. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we gotta start putting together seminars. We gotta start putting together some major events to lay the foundation. We gotta do something. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to die. I will. I'm gonna just let you guys know this. I'm gonna give you guys an end note before I close this video out. Death before dishonor. Don't allow yourself to be disrespected. And if that causes for you to, to expire or die, so be it. Your goal is to create soldiers. Create a red pill military. Create a black pill military. You know what I'm saying? And before I close the video out, I'm putting the GoFundMe in the description box for those who are serious about going off grid to Alaska. I'm not talking about any other place. Those who want to go off grid to Alaska, donate. You know who you are. If you want to go off grid to Alaska, donate. And that's all I gotta say, man. Men, we gotta get it together. Some of us stop faking the funk. We gotta get rid of these fake MGTOWs. We gotta get rid of these homosexuals, and get rid of the women. We don't need them. Peace.